All right, today I'm going to be answering some of the most common questions about children and raising kids, about parenting. So, the first question is, if a kid throws a tantrum, people are very divided on this. Some people say just leave the child alone, let him do his thing, don't argue. And then some other people say that you should just bring him home and discipline him about it, do a timeout or something like that. Here's what I think on this topic. If a kid throws a tantrum, that's just a reaction. That's already consequences of something that is happening that brings them to that kind of behavior. So, what I do at home, and here's what I see. If a kid throws tantrum in public, that means they are doing that at home and you're letting them. So if they start whining, they want something and you say no, and then they start whining and begging, and then eventually you cave and you're like, sure, yeah, just whatever, you know? That is number one thing that we do that brings kids to feeling like they can throw tantrums in public is because they can manipulate you into getting what they want. When you're trying to punish kids at home and you set a punishment certain way, when you state that this is what your punishment is, you have to hold on to that and you have to stay by your word. So if you say, I'm going to take away your devices for a week or for a month, or you won't get to do this, or all of the things that you say, if you break that, kids see that as a factor that they can manipulate what they want by you forgetting about it, or just you breaking your own word gives them that opportunity and that option to act out in public, is because they get their own way and because you don't say what you are going to do. If you set a punishment for them, you have to stay by your word. You have to be very reasonable in what you set punishments for, and what you actually say. If they ask you for a snack or they ask you for something and you just say no, you have to be very reasonable. Well, why not? Really think about what you're saying no about, and just be very intentional about loving them and caring and being kind for them. They are their own person with personality, characteristics, and if they see a way that they can manipulate you, they will try to do it in any way possible. If you are letting them, just love them more, spend time with them more, and let them feel that love, and not just the authority of you, but also the kindness and the loving of you and the friend in you. Let them find a friend in you as well as the authority in you.